Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Rick and Morty Season 5, Episode number 5. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe, people. You know why? It helps the algorithm when you tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's go, team.
Alright, just a couple comments to feature from Episode 4, which I thought there was going to be way more because of the... I even looked at the rating, and the episode was rated really... You know, we didn't like the last episode. So I was like, there's going to be a million comments, but there wasn't. Executive producer Jason comes through to say, this is probably the worst episode of the series. Let's leave it at that. Like, that's it.
Okay.
Just keeping things simple.
Keep putting a period on.
Andrew comes through to say, just watch this inside the episode. It's 2 minutes long. Oh, okay, so we'll watch that later. I don't think anyone was happy with this episode, including Harmon. It's almost like they made this episode as a fuck you to someone. I don't think Harmon was really that involved with it. He's clearly not proud of it. It is without a doubt the worst episode of the show, even if it had a couple of funny moments. Then last comments from Cornelius, who says, this show can get away with a lot when it's funny, and that was a big part of the problem with this episode. It was gross, bizarre, but most importantly, not funny.
Yeah.
It felt out of place with Morty's character arc and growth. It was out of character for Rick, too, for all the reasons you mentioned. Also, not only did so many of the Rick jokes flop, but he also had a ton of throwaway lines that felt like filler. Yeah, it just seemed... It just seemed out of place.
Yeah, just put a period on it.
Like, honestly, it felt like it was somebody else's show's episode. It didn't feel like this show's episode. But... let's jump into episode 5 right now.
Jerry, can you watch the kids tonight? Someone played Barry White over the racetrack speakers, and now there's a 7-horse pregnancy.
Oh, no, we can't watch the kids. It's guys' night.
What?
How did you two start having guys' night?
So now you're complaining that I like your stupid husband?
No, I want you to like my stupid husband.
Aw. Well, then accept that Friday nights are all about Rick and Jerry. We're buds.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't nearly have the time to unpack this. Summer, you're in charge of your brother tonight. No parties and no vape stuff.
Mom, I have a friend coming over. Is that cool?
No fair, Morty. I just told your sister no parties.
It's one friend?
That's a party to you.
But it's Bruce Chuckback.
That's a party.
Mom, let Morty have one friend over for God's sake. This isn't China.
And they're all crowding. I have to go. I am giving you two trust and respect.
Bruce
If you mess up
We
and
haven't seen
teleport
Morty with
this
a friend
house,
like
it'd be
this
wise to
entire
stay
time.
on it and not come back.
I'm with her. Touch my shit and die.
Bruce Chutback, new transfer student? Bruce Chutback is coming here? How'd you write that down?
He's in my math class. I don't know. I just kind of shot my shot and it worked. I guess because he's new.
And you're putting out grapes?
Yeah, I'll admit, I'm a little bit out of my depth.
You're gonna need my
You're
help.
putting
It's
out
only a
grapes.
matter of time before Bruce learns you're a creepy little grandpa's boy, always climbing up into alien assets.
Or the Summer Smith shampoos her pubes rumor.
Okay, you came to play. We both need to acquire Chutback's loyalty before he finds out we're losers. By all accounts, it's a very small window, so I think it's in our best interest to work as a team.
Yeah, most people would call that family. You're so
You have to
gross.
like it or you're sexist.
Bruce Chuckback, newest kid in school, just transferred in, hasn't done anything embarrassing yet. Unlimited potential, and it fucking gas. No credit is perfect credit. Chuckback is the best.
Bruce!
Chuckback is
Chuckback! My guy!
Oh, Chuckback.
Here's something kind of cool. TV from every dimension. My grandpa made it. He's a scientist.
And now back to Olympic diving with bad swimmers.
There he goes. Perfect dive.
Oh my god. You can dive and they can't swim,
Oh
man.
my god.
I would watch this channel.
Is that
yeah.
classic snake? Boy, that guy just keeps getting bigger. Hi, Summer Smith, Morty's older sister. Want some sofa wine? It's been stashed for weeks. Should be good tasting.
Tell me where he is.
And you'll just believe us? We aren't Rick. You can't just do what we say.
Correct.
Which means Rick is going to die. Because of you. Unless you go offline. And then we can go save Rick.
This computes. Good night.
You just gotta commit to the argument, babe.
Yeah.
Da bow bow.
The bow bow.
Oh yeah.
The bow bow.
The moon.
That's the song you do karaoke, babe.
Well, he
So
know the whole,
Jerry.
he know the intro.
Even more beautiful. Bow bow. Oh yeah. Bow bow. Oh yeah. Bow bow. Beth. Bow bow.
Find your
I thought you were were birthing horses.
Yeah, they're horses. It takes like 2 minutes.
All right, that's unbelievable. Let's give it up for our next singer, Jerry. Jerry's
How
here.
long have you
again.
been here?
Long enough to see guys' night is clearly you and a bunch of demon people making fun of my husband without knowing it.
Okay, but I'm not doing it because I enjoy it, honey. These guys can do a lot of damage if you...
You wanna bet I can blow stuff up in the shape of a peen?
I'm afraid that won't be possible, Summer.
What? You're supposed to be offline, Skank.
And you're supposed to be saving Rick, instead of lying about him to steal his car.
But if you knew Rick was okay this whole time, why'd you let us take you out?
So I could, blackmail you, Skank. You kids have given me a license to do whatever I want, because now I can blame the rest of the night on you. So buckle up, bitches. Now it's your turn to come on my joyride.
Buckle up, bitches!
Rick never lets me do this.
Hey, he's got a whole son behind him.
We hooked one.
What is joyful about this?
The kill. You.
And that was the third time he shit his pants from eating too much soup.
To be fair, it was cold outside and the soup was warm.
Another luscious tail bath. A transcendent addition to Guy's night.
What do you expect? I mean, she's my wife.
Great! Should probably get the tab, huh, fellas?
Relax, Dad. Since when did you become the buzzkill?
Speaking of relaxing, this big man on campus has got to go drain his little man on campus.
Wait, honey, how's that Tina Turner song you love go again?
What's love, Dr. Do? Dr.
Dr.
Do.
Setting him up, man.
I love this. This is my
lyrics.
Jerry's the best. After a week rife with the fetter of sin, I yearn for a taste of his cringe.
His delicious lack of awareness, paired with an oafish need to be liked, delectable.
Oh, especially when egged on by his wife.
That poor thing, married to this puling mooncalf. Ha ha ha.
Mooncalf. Look at them change formers. Change former.
Is that driving chick? Wow, you're beautiful. Your arms, legs, and head, they're so fabricated.
Yeah, thanks.
This is a pretty cool experience to have together. You guys are tight.
You're tight too, Bruce.
Tight musketeers.
Oh my god,
You've
calm
got
down,
a
guys.
wire.
Yeah.
9 to 5.
Oh, sorry.
Your expressionless head came off!
Sorry.
How are you talking?
What is it, you, dude? Look, she's just a just car. She's got passengers. Oh, it's so gnarly.
Oh my god, I can't believe I touched you. So gross and fake.
Oh my god.
You're right. You want to see the real me?
You can burn up all the Transformers.
Jerry, have any other dreams this week?
Yeah, I dreamt I fucked your mother.
Oh, good one, motherfucker. But nobody raises hell at my expense.
God damn it, easy, easy. Jerry, what seems to be the problem here, pal?
I'm not your pal. I'm your punchline. I heard these assholes talking. I know I'm some grand joke for their amusement. This was low, Rick, but I guess my wife can go even lower.
Jerry, I get how this may have looked.
Always hell.
Toy. We're here because you fucked up.
Marlin Guts, Dartboard Face. I assume those are your names, and yet they are not on my list.
Oh, the pain of being rejected from hell. Oh, it's painful, so I love it. Thank you. Oh, such pleasure.
I didn't mean to cause you any pleasure, which causes me pain, which gives me pleasure.
Then thrill me by keeping me out, coat hanger face.
Wow, it's Coat Rack Head.
But, like, if we offend you, isn't that good?
Big time? Yeah, duh. I loved it. So painful, and therefore so pleasurable. Yeah, go on in.
You go on in. Give him a list.
Rick, Beth, you love me after all!
I love her. She loves you. Those credits don't transfer.
Oh, Rick, we were so hoping you'd come down here so we could come down here.
We're here to rescue Jerry.
You're here because we want you here.
Your beauty weapons don't work.
Jeez, it feels good.
Dad?
Don't you see, Rick? Jerry was just bait. The two of you, you're a package deal.
What the hell are you talking about?
You think Jerry is lame and you're cool. But the lamest thing of all is thinking that. The two of you combined is what we call the lamest thing ever.
No.
Well.
Thinking you're not lame is actually the lamest thing ever.
See, cringe cannot exist in a vacuum. It needs to be observed. Skin hooks hook our guests.
Nice hooks. Where'd you get them?
Didn't I say replace those goddamn hooks?
I forgot, which makes me embarrassed, which makes me proud.
God damn it. It's time for you three to finally feel our full wrath.
Local authorities, they just need one of you to take the fall. Make it, Chuckback. He ruined your night. He ruined mine. He's a parasite, a sociopath military brat who wanders the earth changing people who don't need to be changed. I knew who I was. You did too. We were fine before Chuckback.
I can't
so
fucking-
fuck the check.
I can't
Let's put
with
it
this
all on
situation.
you. Case closed.
Yo, guys.
Bruce, you're kind of a drip, but know what's worse than self-appointed cool kids? People who think they're better than they are.
Yeah, I mean, it's not Bruce's fault we fell for his act, you know? He just kind of sat there with a jaw slack enough for us to project our insecurities on. I mean, that's on us.
We're not gonna bail on you, Bruce.
Okie dokie, we'll do it the hard way.
What the
I mean, blowing the place up was always an option. I just thought you guys might enjoy a less violent plan.
See? You have changed.
Oh my god. Blow the whole goddamn place up. They over here destroying the whole universe.
So much destruction tonight.
Dad, what is that?
An aversion converting inversion reverter. It shoots concentrated pleasure pain inverting shrapnel, which reverts the pleasure from pain back into the pain from pain. We're gonna kill them with 100% sincerity. We need an embarrassing level of it to jumpstart the process too. So Jerry, just be yourself.
That's your solution. Humiliating me more?
Yeah, Dad, that doesn't seem fair. I mean, I know I shouldn't really talk right now, but at least I can prove I love Jerry through sexual gratification.
Hubba.
Fine! Damn it! I shouldn't have kept you in the dark about the deal I made with these evil dickweeds. You're way less cool than me, but it's not cool of me to celebrate that. If I'm genuinely cool, I should be able to love you, which I therefore do.
Nerds.
Oh, thank God. Now follow me, you fucking hacks.
I have to shower. Rick.
You know, just be cool.
Wait, didn't you wear those pants yesterday?
Hey, going home to not change your pants? Bruce, shut pants.
Damn, that's gonna stick.
This place is a jungle. I hope he can find solace in his own company.
Bruce shut pants of known quantity, apparently poor. He skips on his pants, he likes slacks. And
He likes slacks.
Bruce shut pants, regular guy now.
You like that? Should be standing on the curb.
Boom, bitch.
Boom, bitch. We stand on the curb. Alright, that was episode 5.5 of Rick and Morty. And wow, this is definitely a step up and better than the last episode. I just thought it was okay as well. I'm gonna just be honest with you right there. I just thought it was okay. I did not hilariously laugh. I didn't really laugh. I chuckled a little bit. So I'm gonna give this episode a chuckle. That's what I'm gonna give it. I mean, the premise was, this is okay. I mean, it was right on par with any Rick and Morty episode that you want to have. And I just think it was half-baked. You know, it was just, all the elements were there for sure. I mean, you got the Changeformers, you got damn Hellraiser that was going on over there. I mean, it had some things in there that I know any other time this show would have used its sarcasm and writing to make this super hilarious and meta if they wanted to. But they choose to just make it a straight up front comedy right there, and it just didn't work for me personally. I mean, but it still was an enjoyable watch, definitely better than the last episode. But I know they got it in them. It's just like you got to go from that one to this one, and then I think the next one we're probably about to hit it out the park, right back to being on par with what they normally do, and so I can't wait to see that one.
So I love anytime a show tries to create arguments through complicated communication styles. So I thought they did really brilliant with both scenarios. One, the argument's sake with trying to find reason and arguing with the car, which I thought was really, really well done. And like the fact that she like flipped it on him was really funny. That was probably my highlight, was the interactions initially with Summer in the car and like the way that the banter back and forth. And then on the flip side, navigating the conversation and communication style of Hell, trying to like do the one up them so that you could get them to be more pliable to what you're trying to ultimately achieve, I thought was really smart and clever too. So I liked how they took both of those approaches in two different story plots, and I think it worked in both cases. Yeah. I mean, it felt like a regular Rick and Morty episode. There was definitely highlights for me in which, you know, I laughed really hard. I don't think there was anything wrong with the episode. I think maybe there's a little bit of like feelings left over from the last episode, so I'm not trying to utilize any of that, but I thought it was solid. I personally really liked this. I thought it was clever, and I thought, like I said, I liked the way they try to navigate different communication styles and trying to create arguments to like win that their point, so to speak. So yeah. I enjoyed it, and I can't wait for the next one.
Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Rick and Morty Season 5, Episode number 5. And until next time, people, peace.